Guys, good morning from one of the most infamous convenience stores in all of the Philippines, the La Union 7-Eleven. This is not your normal convenience store. This place on Friday and Saturday nights is popping. People are out here drinking till 2, 3, even 4 in the morning. I had a pretty good night here on Saturday. And to honor that, we're starting episode 4 of The Journey North here at the 7-Eleven La Union branch, one of the most famous 7-Elevens in all of the Philippines.
Today's ride takes us even further north. We've got a few side quests planned, but the final destination is one of the most unique, history-filled, and beautiful cities in Southeast Asia, Vigan.
Sport mode, first gear, manual mode. Let's get this party started. So as I said before, this place really gives me a like Panama City vibe type of thing where college kids come to hang out and party. To be honest, I kind of think it's a little overrated. The accommodations are very difficult to get, very limited, and very expensive. But today, we do have a few side quests. The first one is a tree. We're going to look at a tree. Okay, all right, Chad, let's go look at a tree. Stop, PNP checkpoint. So this is Philippines National Police. They have these checkpoints everywhere here. Like all over the Philippines, you have all these checkpoints. But from what I've seen, as long as you're wearing your helmet, they don't really bother you too much. Look at this. Wow. You know, you still see this stuff all around the Philippines, these signs and stuff. And I wish they would get rid of it. I wish they would paint over it. Hello, good morning. Good morning. I wish they would paint over that stuff. I don't want to see that. Like, none of us want to remember those times, you know? Like, can we please paint over that? Okay, let's go look at a tree for whatever reason. Why am I going to look at a tree? It's supposed to be a nice tree, okay? Look, let's give it a chance. It's a very famous tree. My friend, what happened to your dog? What kind of dog is that?
It's not a little dog.
That's a funny looking dog.
It's a goat.
Oh, I thought you were just walking your dog this morning.
No. It's a goat.
Oh, it's a goat.
Oh.
I'm joking. I joke with you.
Yes.
I'm coming to see your famous tree.
Centennial tree.
Oh, the centennial tree, yeah.
Yes.
It's up there?
Oh.
Oh.
You go there.
Okay, thank you, my friend. Have a good day. See you.
See you.
I like your dog. Wait, is it? Is it inside the school? It's inside of an elementary school. So obviously I wasn't going to film too much there because I don't want to look like a freaking weirdo. This is the centennial tree. Dude, that is a crazy looking tree. I mean, look at how the branches come. Like, this is a branch. Look at that branch. It goes all the way out there like that. I was, you know, judging it at first. I'm like, I'm going to look at a tree. What the hell am I doing looking at a tree? Is this a huge piece of the tree that fell off? Oh yeah, look at this. So this fell from there. It is a big freaking tree. I mean, it's not as big as like the redwoods that you get in like California, but still massive tree. I can't believe this fell. When did this fall? You don't know?
No.
When you started to go to school here, was this here?
Yes.
Oh, it already fell when you started to go to school. That's good, it didn't fall on you.
Like 1959.
It could have. 1959? This fell in 1959? He's making that up, isn't he? Okay, kids, I'm going now. Bye-bye. See you. Bye. Go ahead. Oh! On the chip, son! Oh! Little bit. That dude put that thing on the chip. Let's go. Go ahead. A little bit. Oh, a little bit. Okay. All right. Okay, good job, guys. Good job, good job, good job, good job, good job. Okay. Holy crap. I just came to look at a freaking tree, man. What did this turn into? Talk about a freaking side quest. Okay, bye guys. That was hilarious. That one kid, dude, all the throttle. Put that thing on the jet, son, all the way. Straight to red line. 0 F's to give. Look at that. That dude had that bike loaded down. That was a full-blown convenience store on a motorbike. Oh, wow, look at that. Dang, that is a cool freaking beach. All the fishing boats and everything. Man, this is so much fun. What happens if you go down here? Like, where does this go? What is that? It's a Toyota MRS. Hello, sir. Is this the way to the beach? Huh? Is this how I get to the beach?
Other way, sir.
Other way. Okay, thank you very much. I'm sorry.
You have to park your motorcycle outside.
And then walk.
You walk.
Got it. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay. From where are you, sir?
I'm from America.
America?
Yeah, but I live in Manila.
Okay.
So I'm riding around northern Luzon.
ADV, this is 150cc.
Yeah, ADV 750, yeah.
Okay, fine, ADV, sir. Honda.
It's a good bike. You know, I live in Manila, so it's still okay to drive in Manila traffic.
Yeah.
It's not too big, like many big adventure bike, but I can take it on the expressway.
This is good for the flex.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
exactly.
Very nice bike.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. What is this? Is this a resort or your house?
Our house.
It's a house. What is this?
It's our car.
What I want
Sports
to.
car.
Yeah, is that the MR2?
Spider.
MR2 Spider. Wow. You know, I was just in La Union and I went to the Toyota museum.
There.
You know, our garage. Thank you, my friend. Have a good day. Yeah, that guy has a nice MR2 Spider. I randomly drove into a dude's house, just randomly. He's got a bunch of cars. Big house on the beach. He must be someone important. Man, so many pit stops today. We are on a mission of side quest. We can't do this too often because today's ride is actually a pretty long one. Wow. Very nice looking beach with very good water quality. Man, this is beautiful. And I actually dig all the fishing boats. Gives the beach character. Beautiful. Surprisingly nice beach. And I met a very nice and obviously very wealthy Filipino guy. His house is huge. I thought it was a resort. And I thought all those cars were guests at the resort. No, those are just his own cars. Dang. Dude, this is that guy that we saw earlier. Look at this dude. I mean, this is like a full convenience store on 2 wheels. Look at that. Hilarious. Definitely coming into a little town now. You're approaching another P&P checkpoint. Stop for P&P checkpoint. Look at this. Wow. Nice little roundabout. Oh, look at this church. Wow. That's a nice church. So apparently this is a very historical place. I mean, it doesn't have as much history as our final destination that we're going to today. Look at this guy set up. Brooms and baskets. If you need a broom or a basket, that guy is your plug. Or this guy. Straw hats. private property, do not trespass. I'm not supposed to go that way. Oh, this is the road I'm supposed to take.
Just outside the town of Luna sits one of the Philippines' most famous watchtowers. This stone structure was built by the Spanish in the 1800s to guard the coastline from pirates and invaders. Back then, soldiers kept a watch over the West Philippine Sea from this exact location. Today, it's one of the most iconic historic landmarks in the province of La Union. For this reason, there's a field trip happening to this watchtower today, and the place is completely covered with kids.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Thank you. Okay, very cool watchtower. A lot of people. Apparently there was a field trip to that historic landmark today. But that's one thing about the Philippines, man. There's so many like very cool historic things like that in this country that still remain here today because they haven't been torn down like, you know, a lot of other countries in the world. I love rolling through these little towns. They're so interesting. There's like just so much activity. Over here on the right, this is where all the trikes line up for everybody to, that's really the main form of transportation around here, is trikes. You know, similar in Thailand, how everybody uses tuk-tuks, here it's trikes. Because even like out here in these provinces, most people don't have their own form of transportation. They don't have their own motorbike. This looks like it's a park. Oh wow, look at this. I almost said temple. I'm so used to being in Thailand. That is a nice church. I'm always extra cautious with these intersections. Never believe a blinker. And never believe someone that isn't using their blinker. Because you just have to ride like everybody's trying to kill you. Because that is pretty much the case. Look at the 7-Eleven. Very beautiful 7-Eleven. Look at this house. When you look at houses like that, like the architecture in this country, it's so obvious that the Philippines was a colony of the Spanish. It just shows through in their architecture so much. Holy crap. Holy crap. Look at this thing. Dang. Dude, this thing is sick. Is that a patrol? Wow. Look at the turbo on that thing.
Yeah, it's like turbo.
Wow. Is this yours? Your truck?
Yeah,
It's a nice truck, bro. What size are the tires?
I don't know.
40s. It's got the snorkel, the LED lights. Oh, nice. Oh, really? Ah, he's got one on the back too. Bro, this thing's a beast. The carbon fiber Akrapovic exhaust tips. I'm sure those are not real, but whatever. Nice.
Car, you like the bike?
No, I ride my motor. He's trying to sell me his patrol. See you, bro. They're offering to let me drive the patrol, but I didn't want to do it. The reason I didn't want to do it was I knew it was coming. Even when I told them I didn't want to drive the patrol, thank you, I appreciate it, no problem. He goes, let me take your bike out for a spin. I knew it was coming, bro. I knew it was coming. If he would have been like, yeah, take my Nissan Patrol out for a spin, go drive it. As soon as I got back, woo, that dude was getting it. As soon as I would have got back from cruising in the Patrol, he would have been like, let me take your X80V 750 out. I knew it was coming. You can't hustle the hustler. So in 100 meters, we're supposed to be taking a left. And I'm going to be extremely happy to get off this main road, at least temporarily. Has not been a fun experience.
this point, I was pretty happy to get off that main road and back into the local side streets. Smoother pavement and way less traffic. And I wasn't doing this just for the ride. I had a proper reason, because this detour was leading us to our next side quest, and man, is it a good one.
I was doing my best to try to make up some proper time, and over the past hour on that highway, man, it's been rough. People driving like crazy. At one point, I was in the right lane, and someone cut me off like hardcore last minute to try to get into a fuel station. Of course, it was a Toyota Fortuner driver. And then I had another situation where the Toyota van came over into my lane to try to pass someone. They were doing it in an area that they just couldn't see what was ahead of them, but they still chose to pass because people just don't respect other people's lives and they're selfish pieces of shit. I just noticed that all the sand is like, it's black sand. I wonder why. But I was able to get off that main road, and because I wanted to make a quick pit stop to check that out. That is a proper shipwreck here in the middle of nowhere. I don't even know where I am, but I found this on Google Maps, and it's something that I personally thought would be pretty interesting to check out. It's a proper shipwreck, and it's just sitting here rotting on the beach. Insane. Here's the anchor. Wow. Freaking cool. Safety first. You got it. Good job. This is crazy, dude. Wow. Oh, freaking Azuzu. Hell yeah, look at this thing, man. Wow. I bet you change the oil, swap the spark plugs, and I bet this thing will fire right up, son. Oh, the net. You're bringing the net in. Good. I'm hungry. I want lunch. I was joking with the guys and told them that I wanted to have lunch. There you go. There's your lunch right there. Bro, this is freaking cool. I'm glad I made this pit stop. Like, the tree was cool, and, you know, going by the little fishing village was cool. But that, man, how often do you get to visit, like, a proper abandoned shipwreck on a beach deep in the provinces of the Philippines? How long has this boat been here?
4 years.
4 years?
Yeah.
And you were not the one to crash it? You didn't crash it? You promise?
The engine is perden.
Broken? The engine is broken? You want me to fix it for you? Hello?
You don't know how to speak Tagalog, Ilocano?
No.
No, oh yeah.
No, only English. I'm stupid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm from America,
In the Philippines.
but I live in Manila. Nice to meet you, Randy. Janice? Ying? Jackie, nice to meet you guys.
You like to beach, yeah?
Yeah, I come to see the boat that you crashed. He crashed it, right?
Oh, it was during a typhoon.
Oh, it was during a typhoon. Very interesting. So that woman was saying that shipwreck is there because of a massive typhoon that came and basically washed the boat onto the beach where it has been stuck for 6 years. As I said in previous videos, one major difference between Thailand and the Philippines is simply the Philippines gets a lot more natural disasters. It's one of the reasons people choose Thailand over the Philippines is, man, if you're in the wrong place at the wrong time here and a proper typhoon comes through, it'll take out the entire town. That's one of the reasons I choose to live in BGC Manila, is that area of the Philippines doesn't get extremely bad natural disasters. And also, it's not prone to flooding. It has the proper infrastructure in place to prevent massive levels of flooding, which does affect a lot of other areas of the Philippines. I'm really excited to see Vigan. Apparently, it's just an absolutely stunning city that everybody says it looks much like Eastern Europe. Busy little town, a lot going on. Hello, sir.
Kindly check the ano, sir, driver's license or RCR.
Sure.
Law enforcement for 136 in the province of Vigan.
You can drive here for up to 3 months on your Thai driver's license. I have my passport if you want to check my arrival date. And then, sorry, I've never stopped before. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. But when I bought my motor 6 months ago, and they told me I needed to keep this.
Thank you for your cooperation, sir. This is the law enforcement operation of the highway patrol in the Philippines.
Today I'm going to Vigan.
Yes, sir.
I heard Vigan's very beautiful.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm very excited.
Where you can see all the structures and the historical places in the Philippines. Sir.
Yeah, I'm staying at a hotel that's like on the main street, and then I go, how do you say it? Pagudpud? Pagudpud?
That's Locos Norte, sir.
I heard it's very beautiful there too. I'm excited. Okay, thank you guys.
Yes, sir.
Have a good day. Thank you, sir. Okay. Well, that was an interesting experience. I was just saying not long ago that I'd never been actually stopped at one of the P&P checkpoints. And well, that was new to me. But FYI, if you have a driver's license from anywhere in Southeast Asia, actually I think also America, UK, and Canada, I think most places around the world, you're gonna have to verify this, don't take my word, I'm not an expert, but I do know if you have a Thai driver's license, you can come to the Philippines and you can ride a motorbike or drive a car here for up to 90 days from your arrival date at the airport. And after that, you officially need a local Philippines driver's license. Lucky for me, I never stay here for more than 90 days at a time. I always go back to Thailand, or I go somewhere else, I travel around, and as soon as I land back in Manila again, my 90 days resets, and I can continue to ride and drive on my Thai license. What kind of bike is this guy? I don't know that brand. I've never seen that bike in my life. Sounds pretty good. Dang, I thought my bike was loud. This bike is loud and crap, dude. Wow. Unbelievable water quality. That shit literally looks like blue Gatorade. Bro, look at that. Look at the color of the blue in that water. I didn't expect to be going like properly into the mountains today. Like I thought we were just riding like a coastline. I didn't expect to see this. Dang, this is beautiful. And it's so freaking windy. Oh my God. My bike is just getting blown all around the place. How windy it is. What a view. Epic views. Fortress wall here. It's like an old wall that's made out of stone, and the way it bends up at the top, it was obviously made so people couldn't climb in. What the hell? I don't know if that's some type of private mansion or if it's a resort. Woo! Oh, this is a nice coastal road. Woo-hoo-hoo! The exhaust off the mountain. The sea to my left. This is good. Another police checkpoint. Go through here very slowly. There's a lot of checkpoints, man. I'm not used to seeing so many checkpoints. They really don't do them in Manila that much because they would obviously clog up the even worse traffic. But they had that truck pulled over and they were going through the back of the truck. Dude, the color of this water is unreal. in the world, which is on the road called Hellbender, which is near the tail of the dragon, not on the tail of the dragon, but near it. And as you're approaching, coming up on Montana Dam, coming from the tail of the dragon, there's a hairpin right turn, and then you just rip a second to third gear pull across that bridge, and man, it's good. This is crazy. With the cobblestone roads. See, I'm glad I'm not in like a slam sports car.
Your destination is on the right.
This is a funny looking trike. I've never seen a trike like this. Do you know what year this hotel was built?
It was built last 1860s.
This hotel?
Yes, sir.
This building was built in 1860s.
This hotel was once before a house, sir. It was already 150 years, I think, more than 100 years, sir.
Wow, that's very cool.
That was once a house. This hotel was operated 20 years ago.
So it was converted to a hotel 20 years ago.
Yes, sir.
But the building was originally built in the 1860s.
Yes.
In a rare and pleasant surprise for the Philippines, the Vigan Plaza Hotel offers amazing value for your peso. Fully renovated, spacious, clean, and great quality, all in the perfect location for only $40 per night. After getting unpacked, it was time to go out and explore the city of Vigan, one of the most unique places in all of the Philippines, and honestly, one of the most well-preserved Spanish colonial towns in all of Asia. It was founded in the 1500s, and the city feels like stepping back in time, with cobblestone streets, horse-drawn carriages, and centuries-old buildings that have been beautifully maintained. Because of this incredible preservation, Vigan was named a World Heritage Site. And walking around here doesn't even feel like you're in the Philippines. It feels like a small Spanish town frozen in time and is an extremely unique travel experience.
Me being the type of person I am, I want to get all these guys together with their horse-drawn carriages and set them up and get them to like drag race each other for like a cash prize. Like, who in Vigan has the fastest horse-drawn carriage? Let's set up a drag racing competition and give out some cash prizes to these guys.
At this point, I noticed a crowd starting to form, and when I went to inspect, I saw one of these old buildings had actually caught on fire. I would imagine the electrical systems in some of these places probably isn't up to modern safety standards. Regardless, the local fire department was on it quickly, and when I was walking back into the city center, I heard a very distinctive sound, something that's very familiar to me. Someone shooting pool in one of these old historic buildings.
Hello.
What's up?
What's up, man?
This is a cool pool hall.
Come, you want to play?
Sure, I'll play with you guys. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
Maging kukulan sa amin. Labakan ha? Pati.
Oh, good game. Good game, bro. You can never win, bro. You can never win.
Later, I headed over to the local park to go for a walk, and to my surprise, there was a full-blown dance workout session going down, and I'm telling you, it was fucking lit. Later, I went for another walk around the city, and Vigan at night has such a great vibe. This place is such a unique travel destination in Southeast Asia, and if you're ever in the northern Luzon region, I definitely recommend checking out the city of Vigan. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on episode 5 of The Journey North very soon.